Welcome to a brand new photography stream. Can't believe I already hit our sub goal twice. Look at this photograph. I don't. That only really works when I've got Lightroom open. I should have that resize my camera though when it's on the camera scene. Yeah, how is everybody doing? Dude, it's been such a good weekend. Um Friday night was incredible. I never thought um never thought I would see Aurora Borealis this south. Well, last year was giving me a hint that it could be possible because while I was at a friend's wedding, a friend who is also an astrophotographer, by the way, um, we were there at her wedding, and would see. I started seeing some posts on Facebook that Aurora Borealis was visible as far south as Tucson, and a few really lucky folks got to get out there and get some photographs of it. I was not one of them. But ever since getting into astrophotography, Aurora Borealis has been up there on my bucket list of something I'd love to see in person, be able to get the opportunity to photograph. Didn't think really it would come to me. Oh, you completely missed the aurora. Was it cloudy there? But yeah, oh, that your son's turning 18. Wow. But yeah, so tonight I'm gonna be editing my aurora photos from Friday night. They It was amazing. Hmm. Yeah. I also went out Saturday too. There were a few people that I saw like about 30 seconds. Yeah, you need a tripod for your phone um to help. Um Really, phone tripods are pretty easy to obtain. I've got one right here. This one. So the benefit of these little tripods is you could attach them to just about anything. It's got a little 3.5, or no, it's not 3.5. It's what are the names of these screws? The tripod screws. Yeah, I have gone through three of those, like official Joby Gorilla Pods. They don't really last very long. Um, I really prefer like um, there's some really neat like mini tripods out there that work really well. In fact, my GoPro is in the car. I have a time lapse video that I took with my GoPro of the Aurora that I should import. Um, but I'm a big fan of the magnetic um magnetic stand that I got for my GoPro. It's really nice. But yeah, smaller tripods really do work wonders. Magnetic ones are really awesome too. They can, like, I have found so many uses for that magnetic little stand for the GoPro, because I can have it like flip up on the GoPro and then like stick the magnet to a car, or I can stick the magnet to a light pole or anything metallic around the area. It really is a versatile mounting device. It would be a bit more versatile if it had like a ball head situation on it. Because I mean, sometimes you can't really. Anyways, um, but yeah, I should start getting into the Aurora photos here because they were amazing. Switching to photos. So this is the very first shot I captured. The sky. Now, at this point, I really couldn't see it with my naked eye. It kind of looked like this. There wasn't really much of a hint of the pink. But the camera, however, really picked up on it. And if I hit W here, there we go. That is a bit more like it. So yeah, I set up my camera. This is one of the first ones I posted. This is the first one I posted the back of my camera shot with. And that's Welcome. The moon. What's up, misadventures? Nice try, man. Nice try. Yeah, here's my first setups. This one right here is the one I posted. Hell yeah. Well, I'm just now starting to get into them. This one was lit pretty well. Ooh, this one's even better. Oh, I don't know. We're experimenting lighting the Sauros. And I just shot a whole bunch of these. This one's kind of neat. It's almost like an ovular aurora here. I don't know. National Cactus Day. Yeah, it's May 10th. It was. I just Googled National Cactus Day. It says May 10th. So I got cactus and aurora. There's Kelvin.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Now,
nice.
Here's an interesting story.
Nice.
What he's wearing here kind of looks like, it's almost like stormtrooper feet. But he's actually, these are called these are called snake guards. And turns out they were really handy because we did encounter a snake. Here, let me download this real quick. Can you guys see the snake? There he is.
I don't see it.
You don't see it from where you're at?
No,
Oh, he's moving now. He's moving.
I don't see him.
There he is right here. You don't see him? Don't get closer to me.
There we go. I see him. Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah. It's a diamondback.
Blended in.
Yeah, he really does.
That's insane.
Yeah, they blend in really well out here. No, he was all right. Snake. Yeah.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I almost stepped on him. Like I stepped like around this way. He's moving. And I heard a little rattle. And looked back with my flashlight and I saw him kind of coiled up. He wasn't ready to strike. But
closer to me. There we go. I see him.
he was
He's right there.
he was pretty chill though.
Holy shit! He blended in.
Yeah, he really does.
That's insane.
Yeah, they really blend in with the landscape. That's where it's scary. Is can you guys see the snake? Yeah. He was like I was in his stream earlier today, and he was asking me if it was a Western Diamondback or was it like black and red or something like. Yeah, it was definitely a Western Diamondback. Those are the ones I see the most. It was really cool to see though. I don't know. It's startling always. And this right here, this is a 27 image panorama. So I shot this at 15 millimeter vertical. And I did 1, 2, 3 rows. And I still didn't get the very top extent of the aurora. And this is pretty much what it looked like when I first saw it. It was just like a big kind of pink blob. There wasn't really any visible pillars or anything to me. It was just like a big pink area. Yeah, isn't this awesome? I might need to patch up a few like stitch spots like right here. Yeah. Yeah, I had this is 3 rows at 15 millimeters. Now I also got photos in 360. So here's that exact spot in 360. It's not really the best resolution. Yeah, here's where we were parked. Hey, what's up, Foot Knight? See, there's the aurora right there. There's the city lights back that way. That's a plane. This is a 30-second exposure. The sensor on this camera is not the greatest. Got another behind the scenes one. This is when Jesse joined us. There's me. Well, no, this is using a Theta camera, a 360 camera. This is me and Kelvin again. I think that's his snake guards and all that. So I mounted this on top of my camera, and then there is. Ooh, nice. And here was our one of our last setups. Is this right here? This building is the Saguaro National Park West Visitor Center. You can see a bunch of saguaro cactus all up and down here. And there's a wash, which is like a dry riverbed for those who are uninitiated. And there is the Aurora. This is when it was starting. And this is where the pillars were. You could kind of make them out a little bit in this shot, but as you could see, like, the fidelity of this photo is not, like, it's very grainy, and but it's still a good document. Like, there's me and my wife there as big blurs, and everybody else as well. We also met another lady named Amanda who was down here somewhere. And I saw her walking around with the camera. I was like, oh, hello, fellow photographer. And she came up and joined us for a little bit. And we were just so excited and giddy about this. So this scene is where I shot my time lapses. And I am very stoked to see them. Here's an example of a time lapse captured from my phone. Look at that. I mean, it's not positioned the best because I mounted it on top of my camera, which was looking up. But my camera also got this, so I'm very much looking forward to this time lapse. Yeah. So yeah, this one needs a bit more work. So here's our cars while we're waiting for Jesse. Here's the moon setting. Got a little closer with the car trail. What was this? Oh, nice. No, there's always been a photographs category. It's a game. I'm just streaming over it on it to basically claim it for photography. Okay. Right now I'm just culling these. Oh, that's when a car went by. Yeah. This, I think this was unfortunately the main event. Like this, all 50 states got it. Although I'm a little dubious that Hawaii got it. Because Aaron posted that he went out looking for it and didn't see Aurora. Is this salvageable? I have my doubts. Oh yeah, that does not appear very salvageable. Hmm. Right now, I hear is a good day for air glow. Oh, whoa. There's my friend Jesse. Looks like a freaking alien standing there with his tripod. He's glowing so much. So this here is my you know what? I'll do my Mil- Milky Way Sky Boost. Oh boy. That that was overboard. Okay, let's turn the noise down. Oh, for sure. I mean, it's really easy to go overboard. So I'm gonna duplicate Night Sky Boost and try to quell some of the light pollution here. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna intersect this with not a brush, intersect with a linear gradient. That way I can just do some noise reduction, then edit in, open this layers in Photoshop. I probably shouldn't dive too much into this. I should be doing more culling. And there we go, folks. That it's so pretty. The left edge of this frame, I could probably just crop entirely off here. Oh my goodness. But I did not stop there. Yeah, my phone was taking some pretty good shots as well. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of light interference going on here. Those pillars were insane though. Okay, is this where we got to our second spot? What is that? Is that a moth? There's the pillars. And I think this is where my time lapse begins, folks. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's just flip through these. Look at the dance. Oh my. Right? Okay, there's some camera shake here. I'm gonna reject those two. Another camera shake shot. Oh my god, the pillars. Now, as you can see, I did not compose this right. Now I did. I fixed it. Yeah. Oh my goodness, the dance. Okay, so how many is that? It's only 93. Wow. Yeah, it was all mostly pink here. There were some hints of green at some points, but it was very like pink colored pillars here. All right, so I'm gonna do 2024. Um, yours were bluish green. Nice. I saw a diagram. Let's see, Aurora color chart. Hmm. Oh, is this it? Banding
Welcome.
the Aurora Oral itself. Wow. Okay. Um, you got none? Wait, where are you based, Prouds? All of the 50 states got it on Friday. What was it, like daytime or something? Or clouds? Yeah. Oh, there we go. So banding, beaming the corona, substorm, swirling, oh, that's not the color guide. Okay, so it's pink towards the lower edge of the aurora, then green up here, and then the upper edge gets like orangish. Weird. Or reddish. Pink and purple. You sold your 24 to 70? Man, you're moving glass like crazy already. Wait, a Nikon 7500 is not going to be a great sports camera. Okay. Oh, wildlife that well, I mean, usually for wildlife and sports, I try to lean towards the camera with the higher frame rates. What's the frame rate of a Nikon 7500? 8. I'd go for a Nikon mirrorless. No, no. Mirrorless is way better. Yeah. Going from an RP to that, yeah, it's a step back. Oh. No. Can it? The Rebel line of Nikon is 7500 is a pro camera. Like it's no, I still get some fire photos from my Rebel. I definitely beg to differ. I have two full frame cameras and two Rebels. Oh, I have a T5 or T5i. I still get some good shots with that. It's a good additional body while storm chasing and all that. Anyways, more into these northern lights here. Okay, I'm gonna get these and then take the rejected ones off of this selection. Okay, those time lapses are done. Done and moved. All right, back to this folder here. Okay, we moved to another location. I got a couple shots with a saguaro cactus skeleton. Here's a couple with this really awesome. Oh, a cactus skeleton? Yeah. They're pretty darn cool. So what usually happens? Yeah. Yeah, this right here is the Saguaro ribs. They call these all ribs. And you can see the innards of the arm. Basically what happened to this cactus is it died and a lot of it fell over. Yep, exactly. Mm-hmm. All right, so I got a couple of this one. There we go. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Yes, they are. That's why I only have one RF lens. Yeah, I adapt to EF still. Oh man. Those pillars are insane. Okay, I got way too lit here. Oh, this is like the only one that got silhouetted, I think. How many shots of that did I get? $26. That's not enough for a time lapse. Most of the older lenses have very bad autofocus. No. Who told you that? Like the only thing that gives the RF lens more of an advantage is huh. Most zoom lenses I wind up having breathing problems with, period. Um but yeah, all of my zooms on the RF, the autofocus is so good on them. Like I'll maybe have some breathing issues when like trying to track action. Um but usually when a lot of the times when action is happening, I'll switch to manual focus anyway because I don't really trust autofocus on zoom for many cameras to track action that well. Yeah, then shoot manual. Cuz like when a bird is like whipping around and stuff like and you're trying to like catch it flying away, um I'd say probably what 7, 8 times out of 10 you're gonna get some focus breathing, even if your autofocus is really great, because of the movement is going to throw off your focus. So put that lens in manual. Do it yourself. Yeah, big same. Oh, this was a kind of cool composition. Okay, this is when we move to the next spot. Oh, I was out of focus here. Yeah. Oh, I have too many things like that. I have not. Yes, the Milky Way is here. Now, did I have focus on the Milky Way here? Yes. So, let me show you the power of my little Sky Boost preset that I made for Milky Way. This might be a little bit jank due to the light pollution. Well, let's see. No, that's not too bad. Yeah, I definitely am going to want to. So, this location that we were at was west of Tucson. So, that right there is the light pollution dome of Tucson, right here. Can't really get around it unless we traveled east of Tucson. I was trying to travel, though, to a place that had a really good northern view for the northern lights. Although, look at this. Look at how far the aurora is going. Here's one I edited already. Might need a little bit more finesse.
Kevin!
Welcome in, Kevin.
Toasty!
Low base mode.
Okay. This one I'm getting a bit of the beam here. Hi, everybody. We are editing some Aurora Borealis shots. It was in all 50 states last Friday. It got as far, like, this is in southern Arizona. Oh my goodness. Is this combo?
Funny
Nope, it doesn't combo.
joke.
That should be on a queue. Alright, where's my comedy button? Ah! That lagged out the computer there for a moment. You don't need a parachute to go skydiving. You need a parachute to go skydiving twice. Let's see if I got another one.
Funny joke.
Why would the Ninja Turtles make terrible office mates? Because they always defeat the Shredder.
Terrible. Terrible.
Oh, nice. That one actually worked. Hmm. I don't know if you could actually gulp it. Ew. Yikes. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to intersect this with a brush. The forbidden orange juice. Oh, man. Why is this struggling so much? Oh, the flow's really low. Let's turn that up. Thanks for your lurk, man. Yeah, I didn't realize it for a very long time myself. Yeah, Uncle Phil was Shredder. Let's see. Yep. See. Let's see if I can find a video of it. Yes, I use it.
Shredder was basically your straight ahead villain. But within that, there were levels that were found with the interaction between Krang and myself. And there were levels that I found as an actor to play him. So he wasn't just always, you turtles, I'll kill you. That kind of thing, you know. So there was a lot of stuff happening.
I am Kilowatt. My army feeds on your electricity. It makes us so powerful, no human can stop us.
Yeah.
No demon.
It's a great app.
Oh, and now you die.
Oh, he is in the real Ghostbusters as well.
Yes, it must be the legendary
Quack
golden
Pack.
bird of Baba Ganoush. According to the ancient
Scooby-Doo.
legend, the bird will lead anyone who follows it to
Wild
treasure.
Thornberries.
Good thinking, oh wise.
Is there more Shredder in here?
You're going down.
Oh, there we go. Most replayed Shredder.
I don't believe it. My mighty foot soldiers beaten by a bunch of turtles. And mutant turtles at that.
Yeah, it's definitely
What
him.
is it? I told you. Call me the Shredder. None of us is safe as long as Hamato Yoshi and
Yeah. James Avery was Shredder. For sure. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah. Oh man, it's so hard to edit this while streaming sometimes. Because it does like get really laggy on the updates when you're brushing. That's a pretty great shot though. I'm digging this. Nice. Yeah, definitely get started with all trails. The hiking is a really, really healthy exercise. There is a bit of lens distortion on this lens. That's where it should not be so slanted. Hmm. And my feet were sore after all that Disneyland. My goodness. What's up, Poultry? Speaking of hiking, how have your morning hikes been going, my friend? Oh, that sounds nice. Hard to stream swimming. I've seen a couple people do it before. But yeah. Like there was this guy Aaron Blair I was watching do a stream where he just set up a stream next to his pool and he was talking to chat and stuff while swimming. I think I've seen Dan Harmon do that too. Like he started live streaming his workouts many years ago. Oh yeah, that's true because you could stream from like a GoPro and whatnot. Yeah. I really need to get that fitness motivation back because it's weird. It's like something that's in the back of my head to be like, okay, I need to, get my steps in and get some exercise and eat better, all that stuff, and then I don't actually do it. I've been on my feet a lot more lately, but really, I need to commit. I think I'm currently at I have 5K today. Yeah. I did 17K my last half day at Disneyland. I wonder if I can pull up my steps from the Disneyland week. I'm kind of interested to see. Bluetooth it's turned on. Oh yeah. Ooh. Breaking news. I reached out to uh the Mandalorian of Tucson and asked him if he would like to go on a photo shoot with the stars. So I could get Mandalorian with some Milky Way. And he said next month. He's swamped right now, but can do next month. I sent him a picture of Grogu that I took with the Milky Way to like kind of well, that's good news. That'd be a fun photo shoot. All right, calendar. Let's see. Where's Disneyland at? Oh, there we go. Saturday, April 27th, I went from 3,000 steps. April 28th, 13,000 steps. Monday was 12,000. Followed by 14,000, 13,000, 17,000. No. Oh, 17 was the most. Wow. Wait, Aurora Borealis misconceptions. Who quoted about that? All right. I think this one. One of these is going to be like the best. Yeah, this one's really good. Is the dehaze really negatively affecting that? It sure is. I think I might have to paint on that individually. Duplicate night sky boost. And let's call this light pollution. I'm gonna change this just to exposure. Reduce the contrast. Intersect this with a brush. Oh, what time do I have to get up in the morning? I have 4 houses of real estate tomorrow. First one's at 10:30. Wait, Miley Cyrus to remind me of who I am. Yeah. Oh yeah, I am so stoked about. Yeah. Okay, overall, I think this needs an exposure reduction. Good night, Astro. My battery's low on my headphone again. Hmm. So yeah, here's the first photo I took of the Saguaro. And then I had the note, I need to get this above the horizon. So I moved my camera closer and lower. And I got this bad boy above the horizon. And it's a pretty killer shot. I like it. This one too. Well, it's borderline better. The pillars are really nice. I'm gonna hit this with previous and see what it does. Okay, so I'm gonna go to foreground and give it a good color cast here. Yeah, this is a bit far too saturated. Or is that just the exposure levels? That's okay. So let's bring the exposure down here. Bring the shadows up. The highlights. Take the off that. Hmm. What does reset look like here? Okay, that's kind of how it came in camera. Remove the light pollution fix. Pillars here are so nice. What does auto transform do? Nothing good. Vertical, probably the same thing. Whoa! It is really hard to process Aurora. So was this a green? Hmm. Because overall, I don't want to put too much of magenta in here. But then I have a problem when I do that. The blue gets a little bit. There we go. Adding blue. The little blue is not better though. Okay. Adding blue. Tinting green. Oh man, that's so good. Adding blacks. All right, I think I'm going to take the light pollution adjustment and bring it back. But bring back so I'm going to go previous to this. Let's see if that. Ooh. Yeah, let's put this on the 3rd. Okay, so the foreground needs a bit of an exposure boost. Oh man, I'm really hard pressed to find like which one I like more. Let's create a new mask based off a select object. And I just want to select the swirl. What happened to chat, by the way? There hasn't been chat in a minute. Are you guys all right? Oh, Sean says good morning. How long ago was that? Boy, it takes me a minute to respond to Behance chat. Apologies. See, I'm working on some Aurora photos from last Friday. We got really lucky and got some Aurora. As far south as Arizona. I believe all 50 states got Aurora, which is incredible. Working and lurking. Heck yeah, thanks. Thanks for the support. Set this with previous as well. I want to see if if I combine these two photos, I can have the Saguaro highlights and then maybe remove these highlights here. Man, which one do I like better though? I think I definitely like this one better. This is one I lit with my own flashlight, actually. Hmm. if I just... man, I don't... This new? Yeah. Amazing. Okay, I do not want to do that because do probably want to lean more towards the green. This area here gets weird when I lean more towards the green, though. I could probably apply some magenta to it. Maybe not. Let's bring this up in Photoshop. All right, I'm gonna get the patch tool out. Patch tool. Let's go over here. Get some of this. Get a patch from over here. What? All right. It's probably better done with a clone stamp. Is it? Not all layers. There we go. I just like the layering I pull off here with the fade, though, is a bit sus. So how can I make the fade be less sus? Welcome back, Foot Knight. Chat's been pretty dead. While I work on these. So thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. Oh, I bet. That's got to be gorgeous. little content aware or AI remove tool. Catch anything good on the Pokewalk? Let's try spot healing. Whoa there. Okay. Not doing as good of a job. Oh, the crescent moon has been amazing past few days. Is that an adjustment layer? Oh, nice. And this is the Lumineers, but it sounds more like a Billy Joel ballad. Oh, you got a shiny one. Well, it usually tells you in the Pokédex when you got it. Part of me is kind of tempted to light up this Saguaro arm right here. Wonder if I can. Oh, GoFest 2022. Oh, that was a while back. Okay, that selection is there. Let's do a new curves layer. So turn that off and then on. That's so. So I'm going to take a brush here. And then let's just create a new layer and then just brush on this crazy light here. And make it soft light. Vivid light, pin light, overlay. Color dodge. Color dodge is actually kind of close to what I want to achieve. I mean, it's still pretty extreme. So if I take this selection and then put a mask over that, yeah, it's still pretty extreme. But what if I turn the opacity down? Yeah, look at that difference. Definitely looks pretty fake. I mean, I guess it would look a little bit more if I took like a white and then like painted this. So paint a light here. He's all right. He's chilling. He had an interesting night for himself. He got a bath. He hates baths. But he got to go on a walk right after the bath, so he's good. I have my other tripod that I use for the Charlie cam in my car right now. What the heck is this? Yeah. He is one of those who doesn't like baths really at all. He's terrified of the water. Like when it snowed here last, we enthusiastically took him on a walk. He was thrilled to go on a walk. But the second he got outside, like the snow was falling on him and he was getting wet, he was like, nope, nope, nope. I want to go back. I want to go back. Keeping it in the shadows probably best. Yeah. That's what a lot of creatures are. Like you're just very reluctant to hop in the bath, but once you're in the water, it's like, oh, this is actually pretty fun. It's kind of bringing up all the shadows here. Let's go to the next shot, which is not. The shadow itself doesn't. Moving it out a little bit. So the lower you go, the more color you see in the exposure. Yeah, look at that. We're cutting down the highlights maybe a little bit. Get it with a little contrast. So if I intersect this with a brush, I think Charlie might want to join. I'm hearing something on the door. False alarm. All right. This is looking pretty janky. Man, oh, it does like. I wonder. let's intersect this with linear gradient.
Can I take that dog?
Right.
Sub-Zero.
Whoa. That was a crazy concentration phase. That's me editing an Aurora photo. Yeah, that kind of works. And then maybe with a little bit of subtract of a brush, subtract this edge here. There's a lot of delay today, really? Wonder why. Oh, well. I've dropped a lot of rendering lag frames. Oh, 4.3%. All right. Yeah, I'm doing some pretty processor intensive photoshopping. Unfortunately, photography and streaming doesn't mix sometimes. And causes a tiny bit of delay for a few seconds. Well, I've got some trailing 10 seconds. Just the edges are trailing like crazy. Okay, that's going to be my pick. I don't want to even entertain that pun. All right. Overriding Zoho Social. All right, let's schedule. Hey, what up, Sonny?
Champion!
I had buttered chicken for lunch today. Lunch and dinner. I had the leftovers for dinner. I'm doing great. I'm going through some Aurora Borealis photos that I shot in the desert here. Oh, thanks for the shout out. Double shout out. Ooh. Actually, I don't think taking a break from streaming will return soon. Oh, man. It was incredible. They're like let's see if there's a nickname for it. Rare warning. I did not eat it with naan. I had well, maybe it was naan, but it was it's like the really thin wafer bread. The the place I went to was really expensive, and it was a little over $20 for my meal with no sides. No sides, no drinks, and it was still over $20 for one person. So, yeah, it was that. It was very good. You had 30C the other day. Today was 93. So 33.8. Yeah, it was really expensive, so I didn't really get much sides with it. It was basically like 2/3 of what I made today. But it was a nice outing. I heard a scratch at the door. You're in Himachal Pradesh a few days ago, and the weather was 12. Oh, jeez.
Can I pet that dog?
Yeah, I'm getting him some pets right now. I unfortunately don't really have a tripod set up. Hmm. Use. Maybe if I do this from. Are you okay? Well, you know what? I could use a chair. I got a chair. This is gonna be the ghettoest Charlie Cam setup yet. Hey boy. Man, that's not even working. Hmm. There we go. There he is. I set the camera on a box on a chair. My tripod is in the car. Oh, Foot Knight has sponsored a treat. So this guy, the other day,
Can I pet that dog?
Autumn did a graduation ceremony and came home with an entire box, like this big box of cookies. There you go. That's from Foot Knight, Charlie. Oh, he's so sleepy. But yeah, so there's chocolate chip cookies. Is probably, I don't know, 2 pounds of them sitting on the kitchen counter. And we came home and it was shredded on the floor. There was a lot of chocolate. All right. So let's see. Post to all the things. Instagram. Dang, this one is very well liked. It is, yes. It's in a very massive amount. I mean, it was up high on the counter, like way in the back. He jumped up and with purpose stole and ate all those cookies. Again, teaching us a lesson to never leave any food on the counter, even if it's tucked way in the back. I do Saguaro National Park. Yeah. All right, let's tag it with Saguaro National Park. All right. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to wrap up stream because I have to be up in 7 hours to go do start my day. I have 4 real estate shoots tomorrow. Oh wow, yeah. Yes, I do. Yeah, 4 houses. It's gonna be nutty. All right, let's schedule that up. But yeah, we still have a lot more photos to process and a time lapse. I'm excited. The time lapse is gonna look so good. Gonna look fantastic. All right. Let's look at photography streams. Oh, there's us. Holy crap, there's 10 viewers up in here. Let's go. Good amount of lurks and stuff going on. Somebody's doing some VR chat. Shill Photos is going. She's only got 3 people in there. Let's bring you guys over to Shill. Shill is fantastic, people. Look at what she's working on right now. It's beautiful. There's like sparks going on in the background. Like bokeh stuff. Where's that sparks raining on her right there? Oh, dude.